Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel, my quality content that nobody really asked for. In today's video, I'm showing you guys my favorite things that I bought this year or last year. Depends when I'm posting this, probably in 2024. But my favorite things that I bought in 2023 for my collection. If you don't know, I'll be shocked, but I'm a giant collector of toys, but mostly toys from my favorite franchises like Miraculous, Teen Titans, How to Dragon, Monster High, stuff like that. I collect a whole bunch of things from those franchises, and I thought that I would show you guys my favorite things that I bought because I buy a lot of things throughout the year, and so I thought I should highlight my favorite 23 things that I bought. Some people might think that's a lot, that's a high number. I don't care. I buy a lot of things, so narrowing it down to 23 things was really hard, but I managed to do it. And I'm so excited to show you guys what I have. And a lot of the stuff I'm showing you guys, I haven't even showed on this channel yet because I'm planning on doing a video of them in 2024. So you guys see a lot of sneak peeks in this video, which is really great. And I'm excited for y'all. But yeah, I thought to show you guys my favorite 23 things I got in 2023. And I had to say that in this video, the stuff mentioned I did buy myself. I did bought them in 2023. They did not have to come out in 2023. They have some merch here that is not from 2023, but I bought them in 2023, so I consider them new to me. But some of them are from 2023, and I don't consider anything late December in this collection just because that is not fair, because sometimes I had that like, oh, it's my new item thing, so of course would be my favorite. So I just didn't include anything that I got recently, just stuff that I had mostly throughout the year. So I thought I had to mention that too. So yeah, so let's just dive right into this video. Now, I consider like 2023 the Teen Titans year for me. Like, I love Miraculous, but it could not compete with all the Teen Titans stuff that happened to me this year. Like, I met Greg Sipes and Tara Strong, Beast Boy and Raven. I know, so amazing. And then I met Mark Wolfman, which is the creator of Teen Titans. Like, he's the one who originally made the comics and everything. I met him. I met a whole bunch of Teen Titans cosplay. And it's also the 20th anniversary of Teen Titans. And to top it all off, my Teen Titans collection grew ginormously. Like, it just boomed. I just got really lucky this year and found so many cool Teen Titans collectibles, and thankful that I have the ones that I have now, because Teen Titans merch, especially from the 2003 Cartoon Network show, could be so expensive. But I'm so thankful that I got lucky and I got a whole bunch of cool things. So for the 23rd spot, I thought I'll highlight this collectible that I have, which is from the 2003 cartoon, which is most of my collection, because that's like my favorite show. That's not Miraculous. And during that time when this show was airing, Bandai Toys made a lot of mini action figures that are about 4 inches tall, and they come in these 2-packs, and they look just like this in packaging. They had too much cardboard in packaging for how small the toy is. But yeah, these are made from Bandai Toys, and they usually put 2 characters together in a 2-pack, and most of the time they're so random. But I thought I'll pick for my 23rd spot my favorite 2-pack that I got, which is surprisingly, if you know me, has Tara in it. So I got this Tara and Robin 2-pack, and this one's my favorite from the ones that I got, and that could be a video that's coming this year, which is all the Teen Titans 2-packs that I got recently, or just figures that are in this packaging. But this one is by far my favorite when it comes to the 2-packs like this, because for me this one makes sense. A lot of the merch that they have when it comes to this 2-pack are so random, but this one actually makes sense to me, because you have Robin in his apprentice uniform when Slade basically held him hostage, and we also had Tara in her villain form. So I thought that it was clever for them to put them both in this 2-pack, and they look great. I think Robin looks great in his apprentice uniform, and this Tara, her paint job, her screening is really good. And again, these two make sense to me. And one thing that's really cool about this specific Tara is that she is metallic, like she's absolutely shiny. I have another Tara figure that is the exact same as this, but out of box, but her like armor is matte. But I like that this one is shiny. And again, this 2-pack makes sense to me. I love that it's the Apprentice 2-pack. So yeah, so for my 23rd spot, one of my favorite things that I got is, in general, these 2-packs from Teen Titans, but my favorite one is definitely this Robin and Tara one. Definitely for number 22, I had to give a shout out to this cute little Hatching Dragon coin purse or card holder I got this year from Box Lunch. Is made by BioWorld, and I think it's so cute. It might be tiny, it might be a little random, but I love it and I use it every day. So it is really cute Hatching Dragon coin purse, and it has Toothless and Hiccup on it. And of course, Toothless is my favorite character in Hatching Dragon, and I love Hiccup a lot. And so I love that they made this cute little coin purse this year, and I use it for everything. This is my wallet now. I do have another Toothless wallet that I use for like more of my cards, but this one just carries my debit card in here, as well as my earphones and some of my business cards. And I love that it's Toothless, and he's making this cute little goofy face, which is like the cutest thing ever. I love when he makes cute little goofy faces. I really love the art on this coin pouch. And I love that it also has Hiccup on here. And you don't get a lot of the Riders merch. Like you get it on t-shirts like I'm wearing here, but a lot of Hatching Dragon merch is just the dragon. So the fact that they included Hiccup on here, I love it so much. And the reason why this is on the list, because it's also Hatching Dragon 2 Hiccup. I love that they're making Hatching Dragon 2 Hiccup merch in 2023, because that's my favorite Hiccup. I think he looks so cool, and I think that's the best Hiccup written is in the second movie. So I love that they made him on this wallet, and it's so cute. So yeah, it's Hatching Dragon, it's practical use, it's really cute, has Hiccup on it. I use it every day. Definitely got my money's worth, and it was only like $10, so definitely no regrets here. And because of that, it deserved to be on the 22 spot on this list. Okay, I really had to bust through these figures because I realized this is going to take me a long time. So sit it down, be comfortable, get a snack, do all this stuff, because I don't know how long this video will be, but I know it'll be really long. So for what spot are we on? For my 21 spot of my favorite things that I bought in my collection would definitely be these Kung Fu Panda figures from Mattel. They're from the Micro collection, which are these like little mini figures. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, and the reason why they're on this spot is because Kung Fu Panda is like one of my favorite movies ever. I love all 3 movies. I'm so excited for the 4th movie to come out, but also not excited. I have mixed feelings about that. But I went to Dollar Tree one day and I saw that they have these little cute mini Kung Fu Panda figures in this really cute packaging, and I just had to have them because actually, as much as I love Kung Fu Panda, I don't have a lot of merch from Kung Fu Panda because it actually scares me. I think it's scary. But these figures actually look really good, considering that sometimes Po looks really cringy, and I think sometimes that Tiger looks a little bit too masculine, but I feel like these figures are done really well. And I love that I got them from the dollar store. Like, hello, I literally paid $1 for these. And I do have the whole set. In this whole set, there's Monkey, Shifu, and Viper as well. But I just thought I would show you Po and Tigress, because they're my favorite character. And I really want to broadcast Tigress too, because I feel like DreamWorks just forgot her lately. Which makes me so upset, because Tigress is my favorite character in Kung Fu Panda. So I thought I would give her a spotlight here, because she deserves it. But yeah, as my 21 spot, my favorite is definitely these Kung Fu Panda micro figures from Mattel. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I had no idea when these came out, but I got them in 2023. So super happy to have these in my collection. So for the 20th spot of this video is this Miraculous Ladybug Heart Tin. It is kind of random, but technically it's a collectible, and I did add it to my collection, and it is so cute. So this came out this year for Valentine's Day. You know, I did not get this during the Valentine's season because my Walmart just didn't have any of the Miraculous Ladybug Valentine's tins, because they had a few of those. So I actually got this secondhand on eBay, I believe. But I got it for like a few bucks, and I was really happy to have this, and it was brand new, sealed, and I didn't have to worry. But yeah, this tin is really cute. The reason why I love it so much, because it's a heart-shaped tin, and of course it had Ladybug and Cat Noir on it, which is, you know, my ship. But one thing I like, along the side of the tin, you also see the other Max Ladybug heroes, but Athlete is just Rena Rouge, Carapace, and Ladybug and Cat Noir and Tiki. So basically it's the couples of Miraculous, because you have like Nino and Alia, and then you had like Adrien and Marinette, but in their superhero form. So I thought that was a really cute touch, and the fact that they did that on the sides here is the reason why I love it so much. Plus, it's really cute, and I love little containers like this. And it also still has the chocolate. I did not eat them because, again, I did bought this secondhand, and I don't trust anything that way. But there's cute little packets as well that has Ladybug and Cat Noir on them, and they're little heart-shaped chocolates. And I thought this was like the cutest thing, so I picked it up. So I'm a girl who don't want Valentine's stuff, but I would take Max Ladybug Valentine stuff, so I love that. So for my 20th spot, it's definitely this Max Ladybug Valentine tin. So for number 19 on this list, I'm not going to show you guys on camera because one thing, it's big and it's on my wall, and I really just don't want to cause a mess, so I'm just going to insert a photo here of me with it. But I got this Miraculous Ladybug wall scroll. They usually sell these on the Zag Hero website for around $40. The one that I have is a little bit different from what they sell on the website, but it's still official. When I bought it on eBay, it said that it was like a store display, which is not true. I fully believe it's just a wall scroll, but it was $10, and $10 is much more cheaper than, you know, $40. So I bought it, and it's hanging where my bed is, and I really love it a lot. I look at it, it makes me really happy that I can cover more wall space with Miraculous Ladybug stuff, because I try not to like have a lot of collectibles around my bed because I sleep there, but I like to have this wall scroll where my bed is to help cover up the walls a little bit more, and I love it. So that's why it's on number 19. I got it for a great deal, $10, and it's cute, and it's on my wall, and it's like practical in a way, so I just love it. So for number 19, it's definitely that wall scroll. For number 18, also, I'm not going to show you guys because it's on my shelves on the very top, and I am very short, and it has stuff that stacked on top of it. It's like a game of Jenga right now, and I'm afraid that if I grab it, that whole tower will fall. But just like number 19, for number 18, I'm going to insert a photo right here of me with it. But for number 18, my favorite thing that I got in my collection for number 18 wise is definitely the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Draculaura doll. The reason why it's so low on this list is just because I just like other franchises more. Monster High is not my main thing anymore, but I still really like this doll, and I'm super thankful that I got a San Diego Comic-Con doll when it came out. Of course, I did not go into San Diego Comic-Con and bought one. I just bought this online when they had the online release, but I'm thankful that I got it, and she is really cute and really pretty, and definitely one of my favorite Draculaura dolls, and I'm so happy to have her. But yeah, that is definitely number, what are we on? 18. I'll make sure I get the numbers correct, but yeah, I'm not going to show you guys because she's on the very top of my collector shelf right there, and she has other dolls and stuff stacked on top of her, so it'd be really hard for me to take her down. But I do own her, and I love her a lot, so I think she is worth the price I paid for, and now she's number 18 on this list. So yeah, San Diego Comic-Con Draculaura. I guess there's a theme when it comes to these giant items, because number 17 is very similar to where I'm not actually going to show you guys either. Oh my gosh, I did not plan this out, it is how I was. But you probably saw this on my channel already along with other things. But for number 17, it's another Teen Titans thing, so I could put a photo right here. If you couldn't tell what it was, I got this Teen Titans suitcase from the 2003 show. I got this in a lot where I have a whole bunch of figures and accessories along with them. I do have a video of me unboxing that. I think it's called I Bought Somebody's Whole Childhood Collection. And they put it in this Teen Titans suitcase, and I love it a lot. I don't have a lot of merch this way because I don't collect suitcases or anything like that because they take so much space. But I have it. It's super cute, and the reason why I'm not showing it on camera just because it has a lot of stuff in it. I use it for storage. I have a lot of accessories that is not on display in there. It's really bulky and heavy, and I don't want to knock out at anything. Well, I'll try to show you guys it on camera, but it's definitely one of my favorite items because I use it all the time. When I go to toy shows and stuff, and I have a lot of things I have to carry, so I bring that suitcase because it's like the perfect size for carrying and box stuff. And so I love that it's practical, it's Teen Titans, and it's super cute, and I got it a lot, so that means it was super cheap. So for number 17, it's definitely that Teen Titans suitcase. It's so cool and unique in my collection. Don't worry, for number 16, I do have the item to show you, so no picture insert. But for number 16, I believe this is 16. If not, I will correct it on screen if it's wrong. If not, good for me. But I thought I would show you guys one of my favorite things that I put in this collection that's How to Train Your Dragon related. Is definitely, I finally completed my How to Train Your Dragon 3 Funko collection. I'm just only showing 2 right here because the other ones are on display. And I don't need to show you guys all of them, but I can show you some of them. So when I was collecting How to Train Your Dragon stuff, I did not really like the night lights at the time. I thought they were stupid. I did not really like them, so I did not collect them. So I remember I went to the store and they have a whole bunch of the night lights and the Light Fury. They really had like the whole family. I bought none of them. I only wanted Toothless, and I regretted that immediately because when the Christmas special came out with the night lights, I fell in love with the night lights. And guess what? I wanted the Funkos, but they stopped making them and they became super expensive on the second-hand market, so it took me a long time to get these Funkos. So in 2023, I finally got them back to me. I went to a toy show and somebody was selling the collection, so they had all 3 night lights, you know, these 2 along and the white one, and the Light Fury, which I also did not have, and she was the fancy version. She was the online exclusive Funko version that's like sparkly and stuff, and they're selling them for like basically retail price. And like, it's so funny, like they had all the ones I was missing. Like I didn't have to worry about buying Toothless because they're selling them together. So I thought that was awesome. So I was so happy to finally complete my Funko collection of the How to Train Your Dragon Funkos. And now that the whole family is reunited, and I'm so happy about that because again, I wanted these so bad, but they're so hard to get on the second-hand market because they're so expensive for some reason. Like I don't know how much they go for now, just because I don't look for them anymore. But when I was looking for them, they were expensive. So I'm so glad that I finally have the whole family, and I completed that in 2023 for retail or under retail, which is so awesome. So very happy to have the family reunited again. We're now in like halfway through the video and I'm already messing up on the countdown. Last number, we're actually number 16. This is actually number 15 of the countdown. I just got confused because they're both Funkos, so my brain was like, woo, but they're kind of equal. But the reason why I ranked this higher just because I just more into Teen Titans right now. So for number 15, I kind of like categorize them together. Is my Teen Titans Funkos that I got this year. So for number 15, I got the Winter Convention limited edition of 2022, the Raven figure from like based off the new 52 comics, as well as the 2022 Summer Convention limited edition Starfire Funko. And they go together because they're from the same comic book. They're from the early New 52, you know, the Rebirth line. And I thought these were super cool because I collect a whole bunch of Teen Titans stuff. Not only I collect the cartoon, I collect comic book stuff as well. So I got very excited when I saw these that these were announced because Starfire and Raven are my girls, especially Raven because Raven is my favorite female superhero that's not Ladybug, and I love her very, very much. And this Funko is actually done really well. I normally don't collect Funko Pops. They're not my main thing I collect, but I will collect them if they're my favorite franchises and if it's done well. Like this Raven Funko, she looks amazing. She looks like her comic book look, and then we also have Starfire here. So I got these in a lot, and I got these for basically under retail because of that. And I thought that was super amazing because you can get like Raven for a pretty good price online. You can get her for like athlete retail price actually, but it's hard to find Starfire for a good price. So the fact that I found them both together makes me very, very happy. And so yeah, and I love that they say Justice League on here instead of Teen Titans because they're not really on the Justice League. So I find that hilarious. But yeah, those are based off the new comic books looks, which I was super excited to see that. So I'm super happy that I got those. And I also have to give a shout out to my other favorite Teen Titans. I only got a lot of Teen Titans Funkos this year, but the main Funko that I got this year, which was the Night Begins to Shine Robin. And since I have him, I feel like I'm complete in my life. I'm a giant Night Begins to Shine fan. If you don't know what that is, it's a special from Teen Titans Go that they did. And it's just like Robin. It's the Robin from the line. I did not have him. It was the only one that I was missing. So the fact that I finally got him after all these years makes me very happy, and that line is complete. So for number 15, definitely goes to my Teen Titans Funkos, and I'm super happy to have the ones that I own. Again, the reason why these are so low just because I just don't collect Funkos, but they definitely deserve to be on the list. So I think number 15 is a great spot for them. Alrighty, for number 14 of this countdown, I have something that's kind of a whammy. I have this thing throughout 2023 where I have trouble sleeping. So before I go to bed, I have to go online shopping to help me go sleep. Most of it is window shopping, but sometimes that's how I find the best deal and best merch. And I got obsessed with stickers throughout one time of 2023, so I thought it's fitting that for my number 14 spot, I'll show you guys something sticker related. So during this time, I got obsessed with buying my Ladybug sticker books, like from different countries. Most of these are from Korea, or Japan, I don't really know, but it's one of those two countries. And I bought a whole bunch of them, so I thought I'll just show you guys my favorite. So for number 14 are these Mark's Ladybug sticker books. These are so cute. They're kind of random a little bit. Again, they're not like toys or anything, but they're still collectibles, and I love them very much, and I think they're so cute. So I have this really cute one. I got all of these on Amazon, the one that I'm showing you here, and it's really cute because they have like these cute little different sheets that has stickers that you can take out, and you can take out this sticker sheet and it's used like the paper in there, but I'm not going to use that because it's a collectible for me, so I'm leaving it as like pristine as I can. But yeah, these are just like super cute. I love seeing the artwork and the different displays that they put the stickers on. So I love the layout of this book. I got this one on Amazon. As well, I got these cute little tiny sticker books. They're the size of like a notepad or a sticky note, and they're really cute as well. This one has a lot of cute like the 2D merch in there going on. A lot of labels, more like. And this one is my favorite sticker book. That's not the big one that I show you. This is my favorite of the smaller, and I'll let it get another one and actually use the stickers in here. Because again, I don't use the stickers. I just like looking at these for the little cute artwork. And they have some like the normal characters, but sometimes they have the cute little chibi characters going on. Oh, here's a great example, like this cute little chibi merch. And I believe this one is from Korea, and I just think they're the cutest thing ever, and they're like super cheap. And these are like a few bucks, and this was like $10, but I thought this was like the cutest things that I got this year, and they make me very happy. So they're kind of random, but I have no regrets. So in number 14, we have these Mark's Ladybug sticker books, and I do have more than this, but these are just my favorites that I got, and I'm super happy for them. So yeah, number 14, Mark's Ladybug sticker books. Alrighty, for number 13, we actually have a doll, and of course it's Mark's Ladybug related. So for number 14, I have the de-evilized Ladybug doll, and you don't know the story of me and this doll. I have a hard time getting this doll because in America, not America, because you can get it in North America, but in the USA, they don't sell this ladybug in this packaging. You can only get this ladybug if you buy her from the 4-pack holiday set, and which I did buy and I did review, but I really want her in this inbox packaging because I have all the other dolls in this packaging besides this one, and it was driving me nuts. And I thought this doll is so unique because she's wearing the Mr. Bug outfit. So for 2 years, I hunted for this doll. I bought her on Amazon, I bought her on eBay, I bought her on so many different sites, and the sellers keep giving me the wrong dolls. And it's been a whole journey for 2 years of getting constantly the wrong doll. Sometimes I get Dragon Bug, sometimes I get the normal Ladybug, but never ever got this doll. And I am very picky because I did not want to pay a lot of money for her because I just didn't want to. So I just been waiting, biding my time, and I was really upset there for a while because I had a good chance of buying this doll on Mercari for around $36 because the one I saw on Mercari had the hair ribbons, and having the hair ribbons on dolls is like a really important thing for me because I mean they're an older batch, and those are the dolls I want because they're a different quality and screening, and they're really hard to find because they didn't have those in America. They only had those in European countries. And so the fact that I missed out on that doll for that price, I was really upset about that for a while. But I didn't really care because as long as I had this doll in my hands, I'll be okay. And then one day on eBay, again, late night shopping at like midnight, this doll was listed, and it was the actual doll because they used this actual doll in the photo, and it was retail price. It was actually under retail price, but after shipping and everything, it ended up just being like $17, and I was like flabbergasted. So I bought her, and I did not know she also came with the hair ribbon. So that means she is an older batch, and you could tell because it also does not say the de-evilizing ladybug, because on newer ladybugs of this doll from Europe, they put the de-evilizing one on her. But this one's an older batch, so it just says ladybug. It says Bondi, she has the hair ribbons, and she came back to me. So I just feel very thankful to have this doll, and my inbox collection of this doll type of packaging is complete, and I can breathe easier now that I have this doll in my hand after such a journey. So finally have her, love her very much, and that's why she's on my 13th spot of this list. Alrighty, so for number 12, we're almost to the top 10, but for number 12, I have another Teen Titans related thing, because again, Teen Titans and Miraculous is like the main thing I collect, so you just see a whole bunch of merch from that. And again, it was like a Teen Titans era for me this year, so I finally got one of my dream figures that I wanted for a while, which was this Raven, like Kmart exclusive action figure from the comics. This from the 75-year anniversary, I guess, of DC Comics, and they made a whole bunch of Titans characters. I want to have the whole set eventually, but for right now, I just have Raven, and I love it very much. If you didn't know, I actually made a comic book Raven cosplay this year, so that's why I bought this figure. But I wanted this figure for a while because she's just unique, and especially for a Teen Titans collector. And this came out like in 2003, like the early 2000s, so she's pretty old, and she's not hard to find, but she's pretty pricey on the secondhand market. But I finally got her for a good price. I don't remember how much I paid for her, but it was the price that I was willing to pay for her, and I was super happy to have her in my collection. And the fact that I got her this year as the same year as met Mark Wolfman and made this outfit makes her extra special. But yeah, I've been wanting her for a while now, but I finally got her the moment I started making this outfit, so I'm finally happy to have her. So for number 12, I got this Raven figure. I don't know what to say. She's pretty awesome, and I got her in box. So one day I'd love to complete the line of the rest of her friends, but for now, I have Raven, and I'm okay with that. Alrighty, so for the 11th spot of my favorite things that I got this year for my collection is definitely the San Diego Comic-Con Kwami plushies for Miraculous. If you didn't know, not only did they make a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Monster High doll this year, they also made exclusive Max Ladybug merch, and the stuff that came out this year was these Kwami plushies. There are 5 of them that were released this year, and I got my hands on all 5 because you can only buy these on Amazon, and I do have a video coming when I unbox all 5 of these here soon. But that I'll mention my favorite one that I got, which is Nuru. Nuru is definitely my favorite of the 5 you can collect, and I think, you know, there are the bee's knees. This is the one I feel like is done best, and this one also has the best box condition wise. But yeah, the reason why these didn't make it to the top 10, where I barely missed the top 10 being in number 11, just because you can also find a cheaper alternative for these plushies online as well. They have like the Playline ones that look very similar to these, so that's why I like knock it down a point, because I feel like you still can get these without the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive box basically, but since because it has a cool box, that's why it's on this list, to be honest. And these plushies are really cute. So yeah, here's a cute look of Nuru here, and I said I do have a whole video on these coming soon, but until then, here's a little sneak peek. And you can tell this is the San Diego Comic-Con release because it had the same the Comic-Con sticker. I also have the 2-pack that came out, the Ladybug and Cat Noir one that came out in 2016 from San Diego Comic-Con. I just bought that. I really want to include that on this list, but I literally got that a few days ago, so I found it not fair. But I got these a few months ago, and I'm very thankful to have the full set. So yeah, for number 11, we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Kwami plushies. And the reason why they're so low, because you can't buy these by themselves, like plain line wise. So that's why, like, without the box, they're cheaper, but you're paying the price for the exclusive sticker basically. But yeah, number 11. Alrighty, we reached the top 10 favorite things that I got in 2023. Starting off at number 10 are these really cute Plagg and Tiki, Plagg, face the camera, Zoom Zooms or Okatamas in Japan. These are cute little stackable plushies, and they're just really cute. I do have a video of me unboxing them and reviewing them as well, with the Ladybug and Cat Noir ones, which I got last year, which I believe ranked number 2 last year of my favorite things I bought. But yeah, I finally completed the Zoom Zoom set with Plagg and Tiki because I was waiting for the perfect time to buy these, because for a while there you couldn't buy Plagg and Tiki. You can only really find Ladybug and Cat Noir, or you find them in a set. But I already bought Ladybug and Cat Noir, so I didn't want to buy a set of them again. But I found a seller that was selling both of these together for a reasonable price, so I picked them up. And they're really cute. I'm a really big fan of the Disney Zoom Zoom series, so the fact that Japan made like Rex Ladybug versions, I snapped them right up, and I'm finally happy to have the whole set complete with Plagg and Tiki. And I got these on eBay, and they're really cute. So number 10 is definitely these. I love them very much, and the reason why they're so low, just because I just have other things I like more, but they're still really cute, and them making in top 10 is still a big deal. Alrighty, for number 9 of my favorite things I got this year are definitely by far, these should have been ranked higher. I wanted these to be higher, but again, there's other stuff that I was more excited about in this video, but I still, number 9 is pretty good. This year, McFarlane, which is a very popular DC action figure company, made some new Teen Titans action figures that are, of course, based off the new 52 look. So we have Raven and Nightwing here, and you can also get Arsenal and Donna Troy. And since these are Build-A-Figures, because that's the thing that McFarlane do, you can build like a giant Beast Boy from the Titan series from 2018, I believe. I will have a whole video on these on my channel now, because it took me a while, because these came out in like March, but it took me a while to get the whole set, just because I was just procrastinating buying Donna Troy. But I finally got her, so I can't wait to unbox these and do a more in-depth video about what these figures are all about. But definitely top 10 things I got, because they're just really cool. I love that McFarlane made new Teen Titans merch, or they're Titans now because they're not teenagers anymore, and it's based off the comic books, and I thought that was super neat. And I love that the Build-A-Figure is Beast Boy, because if you don't know, Beast Boy is my favorite superhero, so I love that he is the Build-A-Figure. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you my 2 favorites. Raven is definitely my favorite, and I only got 2 of her actually, because I just love her that much. And one thing I really like about these figures is that you have like this giant Beast Boy print on the back of the box. So I definitely wanted like something with Raven with Beast Boy packaging, so I got 2 of her. But yeah, very excited to have these, and also have Nightwing here because he's Nightwing. I love him too. So these are definitely my top 2 favorites from the line. But I do have all 4 of them, and I think it's so neat that McFarlane made these. So I cannot wait to unbox them and like see what they're all about. But they are definitely my top number 9 for sure. They're really, really cool. Alrighty, so for number 8, I definitely had to include these Max Ladybug China figures. I actually don't know when these came out, but I got them this year from, hello, Queen Bee, just like, I don't know when these figures actually came out, but I did got them in 2023. I got them recently, well, not recently, but like in November, I believe, and they're super, super cute, and I love them a lot. So they're these little cute little China figurines. You can get these from AliExpress. That's why I call them the China figurines. And really cute. So they're these like little blind boxes you can get, or you can buy the whole set. And they have the Max Ladybug heroes. You can get Queen Bee, Cat Noir, Ladybug, Agrabug, Marinette, Carapace, and Rena Rouge. And these figures are well done. They feel nice. They're not breakable because they're made from this like rubber material, and they're really cute, and they're very affordable. I believe I got the whole set of 6 for like $60, and then individually they're like $11 because I had to buy one separately because there's 7 of them and they only have 6 in a set. So I like they can buy the missing one that you needed. And one thing that's really cool about these figures, they also come with their own action figure stands. So I thought these were super cute. So they're affordable, they're great quality, and they're miraculous. So just because of that, they're number 8. And these figures are amazing. I will have a unboxing of all 7 of them in a few uploads. I did film that, but since I'm behind, this video came first. But yeah, I do have a whole unboxing of all these figures, but they're so neat and they're well done. So definitely for number 8 are these figures because they're high quality and affordable, and they come with stands. Can't beat that. As well, I also want to shout out that they also have the chibi counterparts to those figures too from China, which are the same price as well. They also have these cute little chibi figures to go with them as well, and I do like these a little bit more, but so that way they're tied because I feel like they go with each other. And yeah, they also have the chibi version as well, which is a great dupe for the ones for the Zack Hero store, because the Zack Hero store ones are like $80, while these are only like $10. So I feel like these are a great dupe for them. But yeah, these are also great quality as well, and they're from AliExpress and they're official merch. So go and get and buy these, or wait till I have my video out and then buy them. But yeah, definitely number 8. They're so neat. Alrighty, for number 7 is Teen Titans. Okay, spoiler alert, the rest of this list is either Teen Titans related or is Max Ladybug related, but for number 8, I had to mention these because they're so cute and definitely some of my favorite Teen Titans merch ever in general, not just what I got this year. But I have a whole video dedicated to me unboxing these, but I had to get a shout out to these cute little, they call it the deformed plushie action figures from Teen Titans, the cartoon. They're these cute little chibis, which I'm a sucker for anything chibi. So the fact that they made Teen Titans chibi merch, and they're just cute little plush dolls, and I think they're just the cutest thing ever. And of course, I'm showing you Beast Boy and Raven because they're my 2 favorite characters. But I feel like the Beast Boy plush is definitely the one done best. But I do have the whole line. I got them on eBay. I have Speedy, Aqualad, and the rest of the Titans, and I do have a whole unboxing of them. But yeah, I got these on eBay, and they came out during the time when the show was out, and I think these are just so neat. And I got them in a lot, so I think I only pay like basically from the lot like basically $10 each for them, which I think is a great price. And I think these are like the greatest thing ever. They're just so cute and I love them very, very much. Chibi Teen Titans, got the whole set. So because of that, number 7. These bring me so much joy, and I love bringing these around to conventions as well. Like when I'm Beast Boy, I carry on this little Raven, and when I'm Raven, I carry on this little Beast Boy, and you know, when I'm Starfire, I carry on the little Robin. Like, it's so cute and so fun. So, for a more in-depth look, I do have an unboxing of these on my channel. But yeah, super cute. Definitely number 7, these little plush Teen Titans toys. I love them so much. Okay, as I mentioned, I'm a sucker for anything chibi related to my fandoms. Chibi Teen Titans, Chibi Miraculous is so cute, and those are some of my favorite merch right now. So it makes sense for number 6 to be very similar to number 7, but instead of being Teen Titans, it is Miraculous Ladybug related. And so I have this German company, I'll put the name here, and they make the cutest little Miraculous Ladybug plushies I ever saw in my life. I saw these on Instagram one day, and I knew I needed to have it, and the only way you can buy these is from the German Amazon. And I do, as everything else, I do have an unboxing of these figures, of these plushies coming on my channel here soon, but I thought I'd get a little sneak peek of them, and I thought these were the cutest plushies I ever saw in my life. And again, I got these on Amazon, but the Germany Amazon, because this is a German brand. And one thing I love about them is that they're also reversible. So I do have the whole set, but I'm just showing you Adrien, because how often do they make Adrien stuff? Never. And one thing cool that you open them and you flip them inside out. I'm not going to do that here because I do have a whole video dedicated to them coming soon. And he flips to Cat Noir, which is the cutest thing ever. They also made like Black and Tiki as well, and you flip them and they have different expressions. And again, I find these the cutest things ever. So when I look at them, they bring me so much joy. I mean, they're a little pricey for me because I do have to import these from Germany, but they're worth the price. They're cute, and I have no regret for. So definitely number 6. They're definitely some of my favorite Miraculous Ladybug merch in general. So cute, and I do have a video on them here coming soon. But until then, here what they look like. I love them so much. I don't know what else to say. Definitely number 6. Alrighty, now we're in the top 5 things of my collection. I feel like once you see my top 5, everything will make sense. So starting off with the top 5 favorite things I bought this year from my collection, we're starting off with no surprise at all, if you know me very well, is the gold labeled Beast Boy McFarlane action figure. Again, McFarlane makes a lot of DC figures, so once I heard that they're making a gold labeled Beast Boy figure, I screamed. He is very hard to get, like when he first came out, because he was gold label and he was a Walmart exclusive, and you know anything about Walmart exclusives, they're hard to get, and I had to fight the scalpers for this figure. But I'm so happy that I managed to get him, and I do have 2 of him, and I will do an unboxing of him because he deserves it, and I love him so much. There's something about a collector Beast Boy action figure, like it was meant to be, okay? Like Teen Titans was the thing for me this year, right? They had the comic book, like old new 52 Build-A-Figures, as well as the old 52 Beast Boy. Like, I love him so much. So here's a look of him. He's golden label. He was a Walmart exclusive. You can find him for a pretty decent price now online. It says Beast Boy Teen Titans, and of course they have his original art right here, when from the Mark Wolfman series. And it was just amazing that they came out with this, and the fact that, again, I met Mark Wolfman this year, I made the comic book Raven, I was living my best comic book life. So the fact that McFarlane made a Beast Boy, of all characters they could have made, they made Beast Boy, is the greatest thing ever. So of course, number 5, this would be number 1 for me if the other things I bought did not if I did not buy the other 4 things. Actually, I feel like number 5 and number 4 for this line is pretty much tied, but I have to give a shout out to this Beast Boy McFarlane figure. Just the only reason why he's number 5 instead of like higher on this list, just how hard he was for me to find. If he was easier to get, he'd probably have been like number 2. But the other ones would make sense more because they're easier to find for me. But definitely number 5, starting off with the best things I got this year. But so cute, I love him a lot, and I can't wait to unbox him. and do a whole video dedicated just to Beast Boy, my favorite character ever. So last year, one of my top items I got was these like Max Ladybug keychains from Japan, because Japan loved acrylic things, and they had like a Lucanette one and a Adrianette one, and I bought those. Love them so much, fell in love with those. So when I saw that I had more merch of that art style, of course I had to buy it. So I bought the whole set of the standees. So I'll show you guys here. So I got the whole set of these cute little chibi. Again, I'm a sucker for a little chibi merch of these cute little Japan acrylic stands, and I paid around like $20 for them, and they're really cute. So I have this Adrian one, I have Marinette, and as well as my favorite character Luca. I do have the whole set. I do have Ladybug and Cat Noir, as well as Plague and Tiki, but I thought I'd just showcase my top 3 favorites. So yeah, I'm so happy to have the whole set of these, because I just find these the cutest things ever. And there's a few other merch that has the exact same art style that I want to get, because I'm obsessed with this style, and I can't wait to get those. But until then, I got the main things I wanted besides the keychains, which was these cute little acrylic stands. And one thing I love about Japan, that they make so many characters, and I appreciate that they made Luca in this series. So I just love displaying these. They're so cute, and they're very unique and really cute on display. And the fact that they're official merch, I love it so much. And they're from Japan, so of course they're number 4, which is no surprise, because the keychain version of these were like top tier for me last year, so of course these will be top tier for me this year. So number 4 are these cute little keychains, well not keychains, acrylic stands. We could make them into keychains because they have this little loop, but I'm not going to do that. Alrighty, we're in the top 3 spots now. So for number 3, probably no surprise if you follow me on Instagram, because everybody tagged me on these when they first came out. Even though it took me a while to get them, I finally have them. I do have a whole YouTube video dedicated to reviewing them, but if you didn't know, this year Build-A-Bear came out with Miraculous Ladybug Build-A-Bears, which is like the coolest thing ever. I'm a giant Build-A-Bear stan. I love Build-A-Bear. I don't own a lot of Build-A-Bears because they're expensive and they're kind of big and they take up a lot of room, but I have a lot of the How to Train Dragon ones. So the fact that I literally said to the universe, I wish they came out with more Ladybug Build-A-Bears. And like a few days later, they announced these, and I was just like baffled, because I literally manifested this, but I manifested most of the things I wanted in like 2023. But yeah, I can't believe that they made Max Ladybug Build-A-Bears. So they made a Ladybug bear, and you can buy her in the suit, and she comes with the mask, and she has the cute little like paw, like little, she has like Ladybug on one foot, she has little polka dots on the rest of her body, and she is really, really cute. 10 out of 10, well done. I have no complaints. They also made a Cat Noir suit one, and you can get like the normal Build-A-Bear and make him into Cat Noir, which I did. Again, I have a whole video dedicated to these Max Ladybug Build-A-Bears. But yeah, these are definitely number 3. They're just like everything I want, okay? Miraculous, a Build-A-Bear, a plushie. I love it so much. They're done so well. And I don't know, this is bringing me back to my childhood, and I just love them so much. So definitely number 3 are the Max Ladybug Build-A-Bears that came out this year. They don't make them anymore, but you still can buy them on eBay for a decent price. The only thing I wish they had was a little voice box, but they don't, but that's okay. But I love them very much, and if they had the voice box, they're probably number 1. But the fact that they didn't make a Cat Noir dedicated plush, only Ladybug, that was their number 3. But I'm not complaining, they're very cute, and if you can get your hands on them, I recommend, because I see nothing greater than this when it comes to a plushie. Alrighty, we're on number 2 of my favorite things that I bought this year, and so I kind of keep my ranking like official merch. I didn't want to put like fan stuff in there, just because I feel like if I put fan stuff in there, this ranking would be totally different. And the fact that I only had 23 spots, and they're all fighting desperately for those spots, and I feel like fan merch just hits different for me. I didn't try not to include nothing fan related, only official, but I will include one in this video. So of course it makes sense for my number 2 spot, because this thing combines my 2 favorite things in the world into one, and I love it so much. For number 2, this will be number 1 if it was official, but the fact that it's fan made, that's why it's only number 2. Is this miraculous ladybug enamel pins. But if you can't tell, they're dressed as Beast Boy and Raven. I saw these on Mercari and I died. They're so cute. I can't get over them. So we have Ladybug here, and she's dressed in this silhouette of Raven. And you don't know, Beast Boy and Raven is my OTP. So the fact that Ladybug is dressed as Raven and that Cat Noir is dressed as Beast Boy, I thought I don't know what I'll be in life without these. These are my favorite things ever. The fact that they combine my 2 favorite fandoms into one. I died. They're so good. And they're great quality. The art's done well. And the fact that they're Rex Ladybug characters dressed as Teen Titans. But just not Teen Titans, my OTP. Okay, Le Noir just as Beast Boy and Raven. I don't know what else to say. This is like a perfect symbol of my collecting. They are amazing. And I have no regrets. They're so cute. I love them so much. So number 2 has to go to these. These would be number 1 if they were official, but since they're fan made, I just put them number 2. But they're number 1 in my books. Alrighty, so before we do number 1, I do have 3 honorable mentions I would love to mention in this video, but since I only have 23 spots, these got kicked out of the list, but they definitely deserve their 15 seconds of fame. So before number 1, we have to do the 3 honorable mentions for it. So the first honorable mention I want to mention is this Piplup Squishmallow. I would love to be a Squishmallow collector because I think they're so cute, but I do not have the room or the space for them. But once I heard they came out with a Piplup Squishmallow, I had to get it because Piplup is my favorite Pokemon, and I'm a Sinnoh girl. Okay, the Sinnoh League is my Pokemon League, and so the fact that it came out with a Piplup Squishmallow, I knew I needed to have it. And the reason why this didn't make it onto my ranking is because my brother bought these for me. So I feel like that's also a bias, that the fact that my brother bought it for me have a different significant value to me. The fact that my brother did buy it for me, I love it. And not only he bought me the small one, he also got me the giant Piplup Squishmallow too. So this will definitely be on the ranking, but the fact that my brother bought it for me, it has a different value in my mind, so that's not fair to compare to things that I bought. But I love this Piplup Squishmallow. It's my emotional support squish. I love it so much. I love both of them, because again, I have this one and the giant one, but the giant one is like bigger than the space I have right now when I'm filming. But definitely an honorable mention. So I go to the 2 other ones. Alrighty, the next 2 honorable mentions I want to shout out before we go to the number 1 thing I bought this year is the Shrek figures I bought from the toy show. They only had Lord Farquaad, which I don't mind because I love Lord Farquaad. I think he's a great villain, but I have to mention these because hello, they're Shrek figures, and I don't know who. Oh, and McFarlane, my favorite action figure company, made these. I have this Farquaad one, and I also have like the Farquaad mascot, and I paid like $15 for these at the toy show, and I thought these were so great. And one thing I love about this figure is the fact that it comes with his prosthetic legs, and you can put Lord Farquaad in his legs. Like, they understood the assignment. So yeah, this is definitely an honorable mention. The only reason why it didn't make it to the list, again, I only had 23 spots, and I'm not like a Shrek collector. I love Shrek, but I don't have a Shrek collection. But I could not say no to these Shrek Lord Farquaad figures. So I'll show you one. I do have 2. I have the mascot, as I mentioned, but I definitely prefer this one because of the legs. I think that is hilarious. So that's honorable mention number 2. And the last honorable mention before I do my number 1 is my Zach Hero Store Puppeteer plushies. This one's the Evil Illustrator. I also have Lady Wi-Fi, and the only reason why these didn't make it onto the ranking is because I just bought them. Like, I literally just bought them like a few weeks ago during Black Friday, and they finally came to my house. And the time that I opened them and all, it's like almost Christmas, and I felt like that wasn't quite fair to all the other stuff in this video. But yeah, I really do love these Puppeteer plushies. I wish I had the Ladybug and Cat Noir one, but I missed out on those sadly. But at least I have Evil Illustrator and Lady Wi-Fi, and these are done very well, and it's definitely worth the money that they are priced as. And I love that they made a little Evil Illustrator. I mean, technically Marinette made Evil Illustrator, and I find it's really cool they made plushies off the plushies that Marinette makes in the show. So if you like, you're hoarding something that Marinette makes. So I think these are really cute, and as an honorable mention. The only reason why they're not on the list because I just got them, and I felt like that wasn't quite fair, but they definitely deserve to have a spot in this video. And I do have a Zach Hero Store haul coming as well, where these are mentioned, a few other things, but I think I gotta get a shout out to these plushies because they're so cute. Alrighty, are you guys ready for my favorite thing I bought this year? Are you ready? So, you don't know, the only thing that can compete for my love for Miraculous is my love for Beast Boy. Beast Boy, I had to make it clear, he is my fictional character. I am in love with Beast Boy. I think he is the best thing to walk this earth. I love Beast Boy a lot. So, and one of my favorite jokes around in my personal life is Beast Boy and his moped. Because if you don't know, in the TV show, all Beast Boy wanted in life is really a moped. And he tried to get a job, and it was the whole thing. But there's a giant like Beast Boy and his moped joke, especially in my life, because I want to learn how to drive a motorcycle. But then my mom said no because I'm too small, so she's like, you gotta get a moped instead. And we became this whole moped joke. And the fact that Beast Boy is my favorite, and we have this moped joke, and Beast Boy has a moped, it is hilarious. So one day I was on eBay, and I saw that Bandai actually made a Beast Boy in his moped action figure. So he popped out of his rubber band, so I had to re-rubber band him and probably make that into a reel. But the fact that they made a Beast Boy in his moped action figure, I thought it was so cool, and it was transforming. So let me show you the product photo in the back right here. So this is what the figure is supposed to look like. Isn't that like the greatest thing ever? I just love, like, they understood the assignment. Like, yes, they have like Robin his motorcycle, but the fact that they also made Beast Boy in his moped, and he comes with his goggles, his scarf, and everything. And I thought that was so great. I couldn't stop laughing. And I definitely had to buy this. I got this on eBay. I believe it paid like 40 bucks for him, but totally worth it. And the fact that he's in box, I mean, I will put him back together. It's not that hard to re-rubber band him. But yeah, I have no regrets. The moment I bought this, I was so happy because it's just something about Beast Boy and his moped and his action figure, and the fact that they pay attention to his accessories is the best thing ever. And of course, it had to be a Beast Boy figure. It had to be my number one thing, because Beast Boy is my number one thing that's not Miraculous. So the fact that, again, I couldn't get over they made a Beast Boy with his moped action figure, so I had to buy it. And I never saw this. Like, I constantly search Teen Titans merch all the time, and the fact that all those years I like searched for it, this is the only saw it popped up once. And I'd love to have another one to have out of box. But until then, I have this one, and I'm okay. And again, even if I can't get him back in his packaging, I don't mind having him out of box because he is amazing. So yeah, that's definitely number one. It's this Beast Boy and his moped. Again, it looks a little lackluster because he popped out of his rubber banding. But again, I'm gonna fix that. Not a big issue there, but I'm very, very, very happy. It's like the greatest thing ever. So that's definitely my number one. So since that's number one, we're ending the video now. It's probably a long one. I hope you're comfortable. I hope you ate that snack, because now it is over and we move on with our life. So yeah, those are the top 23 things I bought in 2023 for my collection, with some few honorable mentions. I love for you guys to tell me what your favorite things you bought this year for your collection were, and maybe what your favorite thing that I bought. I would love to know what's the thing that I bought you saw in this video that you wish you had. I'd love to know, and we can talk about it in the comments. Until then, that's all for today's video, and I'm super thankful for all the stuff that I got for 2023, especially the stuff that came out. Like, I literally manifested this year, and I love that so much, and stuff that I manifested came true, and I got them, and they're on this countdown list. So yeah, 2023 was a great year for me, and I hope that 2024 will have the same type of energy. Well, only future me will know. Until then, that's all. Hope you didn't find this video boring or cringy, and I'll catch you in my next one. I don't know what it is, but I hope you watch it. And since we have Miraculous in this video, look out, and you know who to call when there's trouble. Teen Titans.